Hello, my name is Renee. I'm a belly dancer. I do what I like to call traditional Middle Eastern belly dance, and I'm going to do an instructional video. The number one thing in belly dance is posture. The best way to think about it is to lift your rib cage and bend your knees and tuck your pelvis. And the way to find the tucking position is to go forward, back, forward, middle, back, and kind of rock it. And that's how you find the position. You tuck it all the way to the front, lift your rib cage, and bend your knees. And when your knees are bent, that's the best way to get movement in your hips. The second most important thing in belly dance would be your hands. You got to have beautiful hands when you belly dance. Keep your elbows up. Essentially, your hands kind of frame your body and your movement. So if you're doing a hip lift, your hands kind of showcase the movement. Another fun thing to do with your hands would be the veil. The veil is, it's important to keep the veil off of the ground. Okay, now we're going to talk about hips. The best way to get hip movement is to have your knees bent. A lot of movement in your hips depends on your bent knees. You can try to get hip movement with your straight legs, but it's not so good. Your hips move a lot freer when your knees are bent. Shimmy. There's plenty of ways to do shimmies. It all depends on what works best for you. You can go up and down, or you can go front to back. Some people have to shimmy on their tippy toes, and some people do it flat-footed. A fun hip movement that I like to do is called the figure 8. And what you're basically doing is drawing a circle with your hip. So you go forward, side, back, center, forward, side, back, center, forward, side, back, center. And do it to the other side. Forward, side, back, center, forward, side, back, center, forward, side, back, center. And you're drawing a figure 8 with your hips. Okay, another fun move is called the Mayan. So what you're doing is you're drawing another 8 with your hips, but it's going to be the other direction. So you lift your hip up, out, and down, and in, up, out, down, and in, up, out, down, and in. And this is what it looks like. Smoothed out. And a kind of advanced move is called a 3/4 shimmy. So what you do for this one is you lift your hip all the way up, drop it all the way down, and then stick it out. And then all the way up, all the way down, and out. Up, down, out. up, down, out, up, down, out, up, down, out, up, down, out. And here's what it looks like when you smooth it out. You can go forward, you can go back. Okay, to sum it all up, we're going to have good posture. Lift your rib cage, tuck your pelvis, have your hands pretty, and get your hips going. And put it all together for a dance. Thank you for watching my video. I hope it helps you, and I hope it sparks an interest in learning belly dance.